What's up everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be giving an update on the overall market. Looking at that transition from Bitcoin to altcoins, we're seeing Bitcoin dominance start to come up on resistance, and so we're going to be taking a look at when that transition may be taking place. And as we can see here, a lot of the cryptocurrency market has been green over the last week or two, and so we can see a lot of altcoins here have some pretty good returns here. We have VeChain coming back to life, 55%. We have WorldCoin up here, 149%. We have GRT up 46%. We have Render here doing very well, 28% gain. With Nvidia earnings coming up this week, I expect this to continue to do well. And so we're going to be taking a look at some other cryptocurrencies throughout this video, and so make sure to stay until the end. Now, if you have not subscribed, make sure to do that. We've talked about many cryptocurrencies on the channel that have had returns from 1 to 300%. And if you're interested, there is a link underneath the video to Margex, where you can leverage trade different cryptocurrencies. I recently opened a long position on Ethereum that I am up on over 400%. And so a few days ago here, last week Sunday, I mentioned that Ethereum is currently a better buy than Bitcoin. And so I mentioned, what are your thoughts on this? Since then, Ethereum has been up more than Bitcoin. It's almost up double. It's up 200% past Bitcoin. Bitcoin has a 7% return in the last 7 days. However, Ethereum here has a 14% return in the last 7 days. And so you could get a 200% better return by buying Ethereum. Now, the same thing is going to happen here with altcoins as money starts flowing from Bitcoin to Ethereum, and then it's going to start flowing through those larger cap altcoins and then down through some of the smaller altcoins that may not have existed in the last bull market. And so if you're interested to know what I am personally buying or trading, you can check out the link underneath the video to Patreon, where I will be posting my buy and sell alerts. And so these are some of the trades that we've had over the last 3 to 4 weeks. We can see Tao's up 173% since the trade alert. We have Alphium up 130%. We have Space here that's doing exceptionally well right now. And so that will be our third cryptocurrency there to provide over 100% return. And so let's go ahead and take a look here at the Bitcoin dominance. Back in 2017, we saw the Bitcoin dominance really start to drop, right? This is the beginning of cryptocurrencies really starting to get a lot of attention, gain some traction. Bitcoin ran from a few $1,000s up to $20,000, and then we started to see a big altcoin rally. That's when this started dropping here. Now, since then, it did start recovering. And then back in 2020, when we started seeing Bitcoin continue to go up, hit about $70,000, then we did start seeing this transition take place, and we did come down to this support here at the bottom. Now, since then, we have started going back up. Bitcoin's continuing to go up. I would not be surprised to see the Bitcoin dominance top out right around 56% and then start pulling back down to this trend line here again. And so that's something to keep an eye on here. I believe that we will be topping out on Bitcoin dominance in the next 6 months, and then we will start seeing a major altcoin rally. Another chart to be looking at here as well is the total market cap excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. And so I've been mentioning this for quite some time. We can see in the previous bull run here, this indicator started changing from red to green, and then we started seeing a massive push up on altcoins. We had the bear market here from the end of 2022 through the beginning of 2024. And so this started transitioning here. We started pushing above this, and we have seen that this indicator started to turn green. Now, where are we at in this cycle? I believe that we're here at the beginning. We could easily see this go to a couple of $1 trillion market cap, currently right around 545 billion, and so there's a lot of returns to be made in altcoins coming up yet. I am expecting Bitcoin to continue to consolidate right around that $52,000 to $53,000 level, and then a lot of cash will start flowing into altcoins, and I'm expecting the next leg up to be right around $620 billion, which would be a substantial increase for many altcoins. And so let's go ahead and take a look at some altcoins here. The first one that I want to talk about is Metis. This is a layer 2 cryptocurrency for Ethereum. Now, there's not a lot of attention on this in the previous bull run. It was around. However, they have been continuing to build during the bear market, and I think this is a cryptocurrency that could provide a lot of returns. And so I've been talking about this since right around $20, and since then it has done a 4x. However, I still think there's a lot of potential for Metis moving forward. It is currently right around a $462 million market cap. I would not be surprised to see this cryptocurrency run over $1,000 at the peak of the bull run. And so with the upcoming catalyst for Ethereum, we have the Ethereum upgrade coming up at the end of March. And then we also have the Ethereum ETF coming at the end of May. They have to make a decision by then, which would both be very bullish catalyst for Metis coming up. Now the next cryptocurrency I want to talk about here is Happy Protocol. This is focusing on the cybersecurity space. Again, this is a cryptocurrency you probably have not heard of. It is fairly small. We're talking under a $20 million market cap. And this is the market caps that I usually focus on for the best returns. And so currently trading right around $27. However, the one thing to note with this cryptocurrency is their max supply. And so there's only 1 million Happy to ever exist, with 71% of the total supply already in circulation. And so once this does start moving, it could start moving very quickly. They do have a grant with Google as well, and so that is something to keep in mind. For this cryptocurrency, I am continuing to accumulate Happy Protocol. And so the last cryptocurrency here I want to talk about is Microvision Chain Space. I have talked about this in past videos as well, when it was trading under $20. Since I talked about it, we're up over 100%. And so we can see this has really started to push up over the last couple of weeks. Space is a cryptocurrency that is focusing on scaling and smart contracts for Bitcoin. And so this is a cryptocurrency that I'm continuing to pay attention to, with only an $80 million market cap. And so if there's other cryptocurrencies that you think could do very well in the upcoming bull run, let me know underneath the video in the comments section. Make sure to check out that link to Patreon underneath the video. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you in the next video.